Earth.
Okay, someone ban this guy.
You see, okay, so now we started the stream.
Oh god.
Today we opened up on Jedi Master Jake today.
Give it a second.
Wait,
No, I'm not with you. Give it a second.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just there we go.
Okay, that sounds normal. Alright, cool. Good afternoon, folks. Mr. Sheriff Ningabisi here, running things at home again because spring break, and the party don't stop because of spring break. So we got some of the High Point crew here playing against Noblesville. Where's the bracket? Okay, cool. Yep, we got the High Point Eagles here from Beltsville, Maryland, playing against the Noblesville High School Millers from Noblesville, Indiana.
You mean like Indiana Jones?
Yeah, you kind of caught us in the middle of this, so good game, Sean, and good game, Brian, but Brian picks up that first game. We'll see if we can get the second game on screen at some point.
Yeah, I'm spectating.
Alright, we'll give that a shot. It's just a lag issue. If we don't see the lag, then we'll take
trust us.
Yeah, trust, bro, trust.
Trust bosses.
I will pull up my internet speed live.
Hey, bro, trust. We don't care about your internet speed.
Oh, it's Boba Fett on camera. Very poggers.
Die. How dare you say those disgusting words during this stream? How dare you post cringe in the server? Kakarot, you will be the next one of my victims. Kakarot, you'll be my first.
Speaking of victims, alright, thank you, Coach Adam. Thank you, who was captaining? Brian Y. for helping out with Noblesville. I don't know why the match assistant chat choked to death, but that is something that happens. Hopefully, the PlayVS folks have some success getting that back up.
I guess Skynet died today, so I guess that's why.
Yeah. Blood thinks he's relevant.
Since Brunette's here, I think I can help commentate a little bit.
No. You don't know what you're doing here. Ooh, big man hit other big man. Ooga.
What? Is that what it sounded like yesterday?
No.
Nah. Bro's just exaggerating.
Yeah,
It did kind of sound like that. It did kind of sound like that yesterday.
So my commentating was like, say each player hitting equal, hitting each other, taking equal stocks off each other, slowly by slowly. That's kind of stuff, yeah.
That was. I think that's his point, Chris. Brandon. I think that was Chris's point.
Why Tavon should commentate?
Okay, Tavon, you try and commentate that.
Yee!
Oh my god,
okay.
bring the guy who actually gets paid.
You guys hate talking this much?
Okay, you know what? Be quiet. Okay, and we are going in second match. We got King K Duncan versus Joker. Starting off strong, Brian doing his normal side beat. The Crown has armor. K Rool's whole gameplay is based on armor, so if you have weak multi-hits, and good luck trying to break through K Rool's shell or stomach. Joker really trying to find a place to put himself down in this neutral game right now. Side B from Joker, it's a very weak move, but it quickly racks up damage. It has like this little poison effect where it'll do damage over time. As you can see, he's slowly taking some ticks of damage. Joker getting some very nice reads on Brian here, but again, Brian with armor down. Gun is a very weird move where if you do it in the air and if you angle your stick downwards, the gun or the bullets from the gun actually have a bit of knockback, and that little bit of knockback is enough for Joker players to be able to put together a quick little combo, maybe even a kill around there. Brian really abusing his armor, but Joker gets a lucky Rebel's Guard, also known as the down B, which charges up his meter. For those of you who don't know, when Joker charges his meter, or his Rebellion gauge, he unlocks Arsene. Arsene gives Joker a very big boost in damage, knockback, and if you do get hit with Joker while he has Arsene, you can hear some big sounding hits, like right now. And all of his moves get busted as well. Gets buffed. his side B becomes a lot stronger. His down B, instead of turning into a little thing that charges meter, it actually acts as a counter or a reflector, depending on what he hits. Brian at 176, he has max rage. Max rage is 150. And Brian is a big body, which means Joker without Arsene will be very hard to get a kill off Brian. And Brian with the nair, Joker can't recover.
All right, good chase from Brian there. He usually doesn't do that.
Also, for context, Arsene is his persona. Think of it like Stans from JoJo. It's entirely different, though.
Here we are seeing this. Brian 212 again. Without Arsene, Joker really struggles to kill here. But Arsene is now unlocked, armoring either the belly armor. The belly armor is not invincible, though. It does crack if you do a heavy enough hit. So with Arsene, might want to limit a bit of your armor. And there's
Joker gets the kill.
But Brian has done some irreversible damage, so who knows if he'll be able to bring this back unless Brian has a big upset. Maybe, hopefully looking to stall enough to get the Arsene back up and rack up some damage, maybe take the stock. But for now, anything can really happen. The thought of Brian, and a shield break.
Oh, shield break.
It might be over, charging up the forward smash, and that would be it. And there's the death.
GG's all around. GG's. That went pretty well.
Big K Duncan wins it again.
Okay, which one of us wants to go next?
Score 2-0.
Yeah, you're next.
Okay, fine.
Overall,
It do be like that.
overall score is 1-0. We win 2 more games. It's basically our way to finals.
Very, very poggers.
Yeah, all right. Good game, Brian. Good game, Sean. But Brian is going to pick up that game for the Eagles. And so cool. So we're going to go into...
That he's saving that replay.
So we're going to go into set 2 and see who's going next.
So for those of you who don't know, Brian is a very analytical player while he saves replays and then goes back and checks them to see how he can improve and do better. That is a lie I'm spreading.
Sure.
That's propaganda.
The source, trust me, bro.
My source is that I made it up.
Okay, grief.
What's your source, Senator?
My source is that I made it convincing enough.
Made it convincingly enough. Sounds believable.
Oh,
Brian
Jake
was-
Lassonde. Okay.
Brian's gone. I don't think he can agree.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes Big K Duncan, also known as
But there
Brian.
goes your only source of proof.
Nah, he's still in the arena. Just look at his face. Look at his profile face.
Hello, world.
Where you are.
That's how he makes his debut. Saying "Hello World."
It do be like that.
Okay, cool. So it looks like Eagles are singing Jake out versus Lassonde. Lassonde.
Is that their best player, or
Feel free to correct me in the thing, but based on what we've seen from Lassonde or elsewhere in this season, Lassonde is their second best. Going with Cloud.
No.
is that? He's
What's wrong with Falco?
Falco versus.
Oh, right. Yeah. It was either in Falco or
Game
Kazuma.
1 of the second set, we got Little Mac versus Cloud. Little Mac is known for being the second worst character. Cloud known for being one of the very tops. Little Mac is known for racking up quick percentage, but is horrible at recovering. Cloud is known for having great range, very safe attacks on shield. But as we can see here, the damage from Little Mac is really racking up. You can see that not even like 30 seconds in, and Cloud is at 96. Limit is active. Limit is a move that Cloud can use depending on like that. Neutral B, it changes every single move.
And for context within his game, with limit you can activate a limit break and activate a final move within Final Fantasy VII.
Up smash will get the kill, 105, and Little Mac known for, very big, strong punches, giving Mac rage. Oh, but dead to the up smash. Very strong move. See, game of neutral, down air connects, up B connects. Let's see what the Cloud does. Forward air, down B, down tilt. Limit is active, a lot of dash attacks. Jake with a little 3-hit combo.
Nope.
Throwing out the side B, but it's going to miss. Tries to read a roll, fails. Tries to read the Tekken, it fails. Side B, knocking him off the stage for a little bit. Up smash again. They really like going blow for blow with their up smashes. Armors the forward air. Another up smash. Like I said, they like going blow for blow with their up smashes.
What?
And this is taking 143. Limit is active. Cloud has rage. Remember that. Dodges the up. That dodges the neutral B and the up smash. 158. Cloud is now at max rage. Could really rack up some percentage before he dies from Jake. But maybe we won't even see the Cloud go into his last stock. Gets a grab. Neutral B. And there's the kill. One stock to one stock. You may think that the Cloud has a very good lead, but it's Little Mac. He racks up percentage. As you can see, already at 40%, that armor really comes in clutch at times. KO punch active. KO punch can really just end this whole game right here if Jake were to hit it, and your opponent knows that, and he hits the KO.
Hits the KO. That's game.
That you give one of the worst characters in the game armor, big group attack, and a meter that is almost guaranteed to kill at the lowest percentage possible. And yeah, he was at 40 and he died.
Yeah, all right. Good game, Lasand or Lasandi. Again, feel Noblesville's guys, if you're checking out the video, great, good to see you. Appreciate your help. Feel free to correct us in the chat. But yeah, good game, Jake. But Jake will pick up that first game for the Eagles in the second set. Now let me see if Brian is still helping out with the match assistant.
We didn't really get to see much of Little Mac bad recovery, but
I guess, wait, would you call him SDing bad recovery, or would that be an accident? Was that an accident? What happened?
He got hit with Cloud's move, and he couldn't up B again. Therefore,
I couldn't up B fast enough. I was in hit stun.
Okay.
Yeah, he got gimped. He didn't SD. He got gimped.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
On to round 2. Let's see if the Cloud can make a little comeback here.
Yeah.
And we are starting our first game of neutral. Neutral B comes up, back air, and it's not enough because Jake has very fast moves. 43 Cloud has learned the magic of platforms against Little Mac. Side B coming out, that is probably the first side B we've ever seen, and Jake immediately knows how to punish it. We get an up smash, limit is active, side B, down tilt into the side B, 100%. Let's see, side B gets a kill, limit is gone, and now it's 2-3. Jake's also making a little bit of fun with the platforms. Up B comes out, very first up B of the game. Up B is a very safe move that you can do out of shield. But against something like Little Mac, where he has a lot of frame, going with the up tilt, forward tilt, tries to get the tail read, doesn't work.
Yeah.
Throwing out the neutral B, it's the comeback on stage. Spot dodge doesn't really help. Up air, Little Mac's aerials are very bad.
Situational.
Yeah.
You do
they have like one situation.
Ooh. Okay, good neutral B there knocks off Little Mac's first stock.
Yep, but like I said, percentage racks up real quick, and 89. When you're at high percentage against Little Mac, anything kills, and your opponent starts to get scared. Beefy up smash, not gonna quite get the kill, and not the best up B.
You mentioned getting scared. Perhaps that is what happened.
Yeah, when you're at high percentage and you want to live, because of course that's what you want to do. It's Little Mac, fast Little Mac, like very fast throwing attacks, big punches. You get scared because you don't want to lose that stock. You want to have the biggest advantage you can, and armors through the up B.
There's only 2 frames of armor on that, by the way.
If you don't know what frames are, they are kind of like the game's version of time.
Doesn't this game run on 60 frames per second?
64, I think.
Yeah, so it's
64 frames are the equivalent of 1 second. So a
1/30th of a second.
yeah.
Okay, Christian, your turn.
All right, good game, Lasan. Good game, Jake. But Jake's gonna pick up that game, which also gives him the set.
Yep, 2-0, 2-0 all around. Overall, we have a 2-0 lead. If we win this one, then it's practically over.
Practically, maybe. Then we can be sure.
Who's next?
Christian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brian.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
next up.
Christian, we're going in Incineroar.
Falco. This really isn't a good matchup.
Yeah, so based on the stats we're seeing, Brian Y is their ace right now. A lot of Falco, maybe a little Kazuya.
Falco. Falco and Incineroar is really not good.
But do we have any other options that are equally as good?
Well, there's this.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, PT.
But is the matchup check in PT worth it in the terms of skill that you have to consider?
Yeah, but if I lose as the Incineroar, then what?
Fine, we're going PT. Fine. He has convinced me with his magic.
Imagine.
Yeah, Balco, obviously.
The magic is called logic, Jake. We talked about this.
If I don't understand it, it's magic. Anyway, Strickland stage.
I need to see. I need to see the thing.
It's Battlefield.
Oh yeah,
Battlefield,
let me share screen for you. Hang on. There we go. Starter list.
Oh wow, I really chose to hold my phone in like the worst angle possible. Make some adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so Falco likes platforms. We're banning Battlefield.
Banning Battlefield. Oh, nice. The choice.
So now I need to fix this setup again. Is that fine?
That's perfect. Remember, whatever issues you have, I can fix it in OBS.
We can fix it in post.
Exactly, yeah. So,
There.
yeah. So while Brian and Noblesville are figuring out their... Oh, okay. Pick.
PS2 or small bat.
Aren't they practically the same?
Well, one is slightly different. Which one would you want? Just pick whichever.
A small Battlefield.
Okay. Okay. Now time for the game.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, someone else is gonna have to commentate this.
That's cool. We got you covered. Probably.
Yeah. Sadly, Brunette's not here.
Yeah, do be like that.
We'll have to figure out what happened to him later.
Yeah, I was trying to message him, but he didn't respond, so he's not getting paid.
I remember
He's not getting paid with his fruit snacks. Okay. Pretty standard neutral game going on.
Okay, cool. So, yep, Chris R's been breaking out Pokemon Trainer every once in a while recently. That's cool.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
But
Damage about the same though.
Yeah.
Comparably.
yeah, so for the uninitiated, remember that the Noblesville Millers, they're rank 49 in regular season, but in playoffs they managed to beat the rank 1 team, Flashes Blue. So Brian Y over there is a big part of that, and looks like he's cooking so far. Oops.
Christian is doing good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Will the fire?
Ooh, wait, okay, equal game.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
mhm, yeah.
Equal game, even GG.
Yeah, that was a double disrupted recovery there. Both down a
DBZ
side.
moment, double blast zone. Okay. Doing good.
Wait, the thing stopped. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Falco gets
Wait,
back
gotta
on,
make
but PT Trainer doesn't get the recovery down to last stock.
That's not preferable.
Well, yeah. Okay, so Ivysaur is out. Good aerial attacks. Forward airs and airs around. Falco's getting a good up, Good up tilt combo out of that. Gets back on. Shields through some of the flamethrower, but not all of it. Oops, looks like Charizard's forward tilt cancels out the
Fire.
yeah, Falcon thought.
I think.
But Fire Falcon
I
managed to
think
get
most
back.
moves at the edge. Yep. Stick was hard. It's working so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, so very well timed forward tilts out of Charizard there. Ties up the stock count 1-1. Oop, looks like Falco's storing out some more reflectors in order to help out with Charizard's range attacks.
Seems like Zard's bigger hurt box is helping him catch the hits of his fast character.
Oop, dodge rolling going on. Oops, Falco misses the Nair.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, yeah. Oops, Charizard gets the, what was that, an up tilt, up smash?
Something.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone will figure it out.
About equal.
That is true. Yep. 98 to 100%.
Okay. 10% advantage here. Zard could kill.
Oop, good smash attack from Charizard, but Falco is hanging in there. Gets the ledge grab. Charizard jumps the dash attack. Trying to get some distance. Falco hits the Nair.
Okay.
Into the down tilt.
Are you saying Nair?
Yeah, neutral air.
Oh, and the big
Very close match there between Chris Arb and Brian, but Brian's going to pick up that first set. I mean, that first game. Blech. All
That was
good
very
game,
close.
Chris.
Very,
Good game, Brian.
very close.
Okay.
What character would you like to play?
Okay. We'll try the Incineroar.
Okay. And yeah. See if we can look at the stage list.
Oh, yeah. Let me share screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so looks like Brian struck Final Destination Hollow Bastion, so you pick one of the rest.
Town and City.
You want Town and City?
Town City it is. It just broke yesterday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Last time. Sure.
Okay, cool. So, Brian Y over at Noblesville Millers picked up their first game of this match. So, if he wins this, they pick up a set. If Chris R wins this, they tie the set.
And then we go to a third match to finish to break the tie.
Yep. Which if we get a third match, this could be final game. But we'll see.
Wow. Oops. Cross chop hits there.
Incineroar is doing big damage.
Wow.
But he is bigger and slower, so he might get comboed.
Oops, but I guess that's the revenge managed to eat that attack.
And Christian is just looking for the kill now. He did always okay.
Hits the headbutt off the Alolan Whip, and that's enough in order to take a stock off Falco.
That's pretty good. 63-0. That's actually really good.
69. Nice.
Oh. Yeah, Jesus.
Okay. Had to do it, man. It's like the law.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Good cross shot.
And we said earlier that this wasn't a good match.
Well, that's what Christian said. But
Well, yeah, because Incineroar is all close range attacks. Falco has some range in there in order to give him some flex. Yeah, like breaking out that blaster for an extra bit of chip damage.
His special, he uses a gun.
Who was super special? He
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
Gun.
Who needs courage when you have a gun?
A gun.
And if that don't work, use more
Yeah.
guns.
I think we're mixing up our references here.
And if that don't work, you use a rocket launcher.
Oh, you see, we missed it. Okay, so Incineroar gets the clothesline off the Alolan Whip, and then Knott's a second stock. Oh yeah, very quick aerial combo. Gets a Falco gets a stock off Incineroar now.
Yeah, well, 2 stocks to 1, so advantage.
Very poggers. It'd be funny if the second round he used Kazuma.
Kazuya Ishima.
Kazuma game.
Another good combo out of Falco. Down throw into the Nair. And then down throw into the Blaster. I think the Blaster missed. Oops. Incineroar catches that Shine Fork out of the air, or that side B out of the air.
Here are the heavy combos we were looking for. We were looking out for.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat was not well timed there. Falco
Wait,
misses that.
okay,
And he's
got it.
bad angle on that Fire Falco. On that up B. Takes off that last stock.
ESD.
Okay, Christian, you're definitely going Incineroar again. Okay? Fine with that?
Yeah. All right, good game, Chris R. Good game, Brian Y. But Chris takes that game, which ties up the set. Which means
All right, hold
we're
on,
now
hold
at
on.
match point.
Sheriff, give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah. Take your time.
Take your time, take your time.
And again, Chris, we want you to hit like a mosquito. A very
A
big
big-
mosquito.
You gotta hit like dance like a fly and hit like a mosquito. A big
Mosquito.
You baby Jesus. So, yeah. So, even though we're tied up 1-1, since Brian and Jake won their sets, if Christian wins this, that's match point. GG's, Eagles win. If Brian Y wins this, we go to set 4.
This has been so far kinda easy. These guys have locked in a little more than usual.
Let's do this of Oh, who we got in the chat? Alright, we got Mike!
As in, fake Mike?
No,
Not
not
that-
security
not-
Mike,
not that-
our Mike!
Oh yeah, right now. I'm gonna go say hi.
Let's see, baby Jesus. Alright, Mike, always good to see you, sir. Always appreciate your support. Hopefully things are okay in Iowa, maybe.
The noties are working. Finally, I can finally receive them.
Diane, alright, cool. Good to see you in the chat, Diane. Appreciate the well wishes. Should go cool. Soul, okay, always good to see you again, Soul. Soul says, yes, need you to give it 110%. Okay, we're still doing that. that meme.
I need you to get 110%. I know mathematically you can only give 100%, but you gotta squeeze that extra 10% out of you. I've infected this club with Punch-Out Brain Rot so much.
Okay. Actually, Miss Sheriff has a Wii, so we can buy Punch Out for his Wii, and then he can just bring it.
I have the disc. I have a Wii. You guys want it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm back.
Of course,
Hey,
you're making
Chris.
that joke. All right, Soul, again, always appreciate your support. Mike, Diane, same thing. Hopefully you folks
Okay,
will stick around.
Christian, going Incineroar,
Streams
right?
keeps getting better.
Yeah. Going Incineroar?
Yeah.
Okay.
The town and city map came in pretty much in clutch.
Okay. So, what would you like to ban?
Share screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Sheriff, yeah.
Oh yeah, we can also ban
Yeah.
small battlefield. It's an extra if you want.
Oh, because of the free strike. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, no battlefield. No battlefield. Might as well give it a small battlefield as well.
And final.
No.
Hollow Bastion, because you need to buy the DLC.
So no battlefield, no small battlefield, and no call-ups.
Carlos, okay.
Poggers, very poggers.
I swear, if they pick Hollow Bastion, I swear.
How much
Well-
is the Hollow Bastion DLC?
Yeah, so like we would have to pick something. Okay, PS2. We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone likes PS2.
Yeah, must be.
You mean like the console, the PS2, which I have right there in my closet?
Yes, Brandon. The next match is going to be played on a literal PlayStation 2.
I mean, technically, there's a DS map on Mario Kart.
See me on Poker Tournament.
No, see me on Minecraft Refrigerator Edition.
Refrigerator Edition.
Anyway, back at the ranch. Okay, so we're
Back
tied
at the
up
ranch,
1-1.
Incineroar starts off pretty strong.
As we have a 52 to a 34, hitting very strong first.
Ooh, yeah, but Falco runs right out of the range of that cross chop.
Falco seems to be moving way quicker than beforehand, hitting a lot more combos.
But doesn't quite dodge, shield through all of that Darkest Lariat and gets hit there. And it gets hit by another Darkest Lariat.
Good. This seems pretty in Christian's favor.
So Falcon's trying to use the ledges to his advantage. Doesn't quite get it. Gets hit by the clothesline off the Alolan Whip. Falco's down 1 stock. Okay, yeah, Falco's hanging back, using Blaster a bit. Oops, gets too close and gets hit by Darkest Lariat again.
Is that body slam?
Yeah, okay, good back throw. Can't quite hit the Blaster hit. Wait, body throw? Yeah, no, I gotta double check the move list. Yeah. Oops, Falco hits the Nair on that one. Racks us the damage from that. Throw gets canceled. Up tilt into a back air. Incineroar still hanging in there, though.
Can you get
It's not going too bad. He can make it.
He might be able to kill here if he gets revenge on one of those blaster shots.
Oops, Incineroar catches him with the Alolan Whip. Hits the clothesline. Falco's at 86% on his second stock.
You make it back.
Yeah.
He's very floaty, Falco.
Well,
Yeah.
he's used to being in space.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So good up throw into an up air. Knocks first stock off Incineroar there for Falco.
Are we okay? Yeah, these are the heavy combos we were worrying about.
Oof. He's hitting really hard.
But Christian might be able to kill because he has some rage.
Well, yeah. And looks like Falco still doesn't figure out the timing on that Darkest
That's gonna
Lariat.
kill. Yep.
Hits the clothesline off the Alolan Whip. Falco's down to last stock.
Now Christian just needs to get some extra credit damage,
Ooh.
and should be able to take this next stock.
But Falco's timing's getting a little bit better. Doesn't quite help with that down throw. Clothesline off the
48.
Alolan Whip. Gets Falco down to 48%.
Could have revenge there.
Ooh.
Yeah, could have revenge there, then you would have gotten the boost.
But can't blame him. This is a high pressure match.
Well, yeah.
Of the day.
Yeah, the timing on that Falco up B is telegraphed.
Cross chop.
Oops, dodge a little too much there from Falco, which gets
Hey,
another
good job.
clothesline off the Alolan Whip. Alright, good game Chris R, good game Brian Y, but Chris R is going to take that game, which gives the Eagles the match.
GG's.
GG's in the chat.
GG's.
Yeah.
Good match, good match.
Yeah, and I'm glad we have these on stream, right? Because each of those games were still pretty close. Shows why the Millers were able to get up here in the semifinals. Hopefully we'll keep up that trend and keep making the improvements. But the Eagles win this match.
What? Wait. We have some extra.
Wait.
Oh,
Going on here.
okay, looks like Lasan is going for some extra content.
Let's content farm, shall we?
No, Ray, quit.
It's not even 5 yet, so we can still stream this. We're still on the clock.
Yep.
We want extra content. We should have Mr. Sheriff play Warframe. That'd be lit.
No, Sheriff has he has a World of Warcraft account. Let's have him stream that and see how he does.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Anyway, guys, I got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
You got we punch out? Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, big bit of extra content there. Again, good game, Noblesville Millers, good game, Eagles. We'll keep working on it. But yeah, looks like Lasan, our Cloud main, wants a bit of practice with Chris R's and Cineroar. So, yeah. Now it's building up that limit meter. At limit break, we'll see how that works out. Oops, but Incineroar gets the back air.
Ooh.
Okay, good forward air from... Wait, was that a forward air? I can't tell. From Cloud, takes off first stock.
Oh, that was forward.
Gotcha. Oops. Unshields through the Darkest Layer at the wrong time. Gets hit on that last couple frames. Oop, all right, good up tilt from Cloud into a dash attack. Neutral B hits. Cross shot from Incineroar misses.
Cloud is ripping Incineroar to shreds right now.
Oop, but Incineroar doesn't take that disrespect. Knocks off one stock from Cloud, so now we're 2 stocks to 1. Oop, Incineroar gets the gets the throw into forward air. I gotta double check. Gets the combo. Okay, cool. Cross shot
Nice
gets
save.
the recovery. Oh, good dodge from Cloud into the throw.
It's a good thing Christian didn't go against Cloud and we had Jake go against Cloud.
MVP.
Well, yeah. Cloud matchup is looking a little bit better because Cloud has more ranged options compared to Falco. And Incineroar is slower than Little Mac. They can't get up close to personal as much as he used to. All right, good nair from Incineroar there. Cloud can't get the recovery down the last stock for both of them. But with Incineroar gain at 87, 103%, he's going to have to hang in there. Darkest Lariat hits. Oops. Some bad down airs from Cloud. Gets him caught in the Alolan Whip. Clothesline hits off that. Oop.
Nice, very nice.
Up B gets some damage, but so does Incineroar's on Cloud. Gets Cloud up to 65%. There were missed times to revenge. Oops. Dash attack on Cloud. It hits. Up B hits, but Incineroar's still in there at 146%. Oop. Oh, yeah, Alolan Whip whiffs that one, but Smash Attack from Incineroar gets Cloud up to 100%. Cloud's still hanging in there. The recovery worked. Okay, kill Spark off of that last dash attack. Cloud wins that one. All right.
And with that extra set, I'm going to go.
All right, thank you, Jake. Thank you, Tavon. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Chris R. Again, yeah, remote is kind of a pain, but we made it work.
They keep one to go.
Do we want to record this last match?
Yeah, I can keep it in the stream. Hang on.
Okay, cool. Did you ever find that Wii?
Oh, yeah, I found the one that Miss Edwards donated. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, can you give it to me now?
No, we give you too much
Yeah.
as it is.
No. Oh.
Ugh.
Wait, the crazy lady donated the Wii?
What?
Huh?
Brandon, you're silly. But yeah. Oh, and thank you, Miss Edwards, for donating the Wii a while ago, including everyone who helps out, right? Who's donating stuff? Career and Technical Education Office, Miss Kenyatta, Mr. Keith, always funding for the esports stuff. That was pretty cool. We'll keep working on that.
Yes, very progress.
Coach Larry, Mr. Austin, yeah, the Quest 2 that we got through Donors Choose. Thank you, everyone donated to the Donors Choose. That Quest 2 actually got us bumped up to a Quest 3, and then we worked with Mr. Thurman at the Patriots Tech Center to get 3 Quest 3s, and then we have a whole VR section now.
Well, that went well.
Yeah. Just got to make the most of this stuff.
It's a good thing we didn't expand into more Quest 2s before moving on to a Quest 3.
And thank you, PlayVS, folks. Match Assistant worked, even though the chat kind of died. Hopefully you folks are having some luck fixing that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Cloud's hanging in there, hanging on to that second stock. Gets the recovery. Got Incineroar down the last stock at 35%. But if Cloud's at 160, might be able to tie that stock count. Ooh, good shield from Incineroar. Gets good timing for the Darkest Lariat. Knocks Cloud down to last stock. Oop, Cloud can't quite get the aerial or the dash attack. Gets hit by a smash attack from Incineroar. Oop, okay. Okay, Cloud tries to get the aerial, gets hit by the cross chop. Gets hit, what was that?
Air.
Dare, down air, yeah.
No, neutral air.
Neutral?
Yeah.
I promise the neutral? Yeah, I gotta look up these move lists. But yeah, right in the middle of Cloud's up B, knocks the last stock off of Cloud. Alright, good game.
Alright, this will be my last game because I have to clean my room.
I understand. Yeah. And always glad to help out the other teams, help them get better.
I guess they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
Yeah, something like that. Because this is a pretty impressive improvement for the Millers, right? They came into the playoffs like rank 49, right? And then yet they managed to beat the ranked number 1 team. And then they made it to the semifinals. So yeah, these guys are pretty good.
Interesting.
Let's see how much they can grow.
They're pretty good.
All right, Soul, good. Thank you, Soul. Appreciate your help. Ehad. At some point, I'll get your name right, Ehad. All right, good to see you. Oh, and good game to the folks at Challenger Early College High School. They got to semifinals as well. So, well done, Ejad. Mike, Chris, Mike says good stuff. Yeah. And again, props to Mike. He helped us get us to the semifinals that one time. And because of what he set up, he helped us get to the finals this season. That's cool.
And if we win the finals, that's it, right?
Yes, for playoffs. There's still play versus cup.
Oh.
Which is nationals.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Good.
Oops! Incineroar cross chops back on, gets the recovery, but that's right in the line of that, what is that? Neutral B from Cloud?
Forward smash.
Oh, that's his forward smash?
Yeah.
Huh. Gotcha, that's a pretty flashy forward smash. Oops. Good Darkest Lariat there from Incineroar. Gets the headbutt off the Alolan Whip. Gets Cloud up to 116%. Gets the recovery right into a neutral air. And drops down to 1 stock.
Well, yeah, happy Dinosaur Day.
Dinosaur Day?
Yes, it's Dinosaur Day.
Wow. Oop, okay, so both players down the last stock. Ooh, good dodge from Cloud around the Alolan Whip.
Yeah.
Good down air from Cloud. Takes last stock off Incineroar, and I think that's Lasan. Picks up that game.
Yeah, you said Lasan earlier.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Lasan is their Cloud main. Alright, that's cool.
Alright, anyways, good games.
Alright, good game, Chris.
GG's all around.
Yep, good game. Good Eagles, good game, Miller. Thanks again, Coach Adams, for... Wait, you're not looking at me. Thanks again, Coach Adams, for helping out with facilitating this. Hopefully PlayVS figures out the chat. Oh, and our chat. Yep, thanks again, Mike. Thanks again, Diane. Soul, Ejad. Wait, how did you guys do in the thing, Ejad? Let me check. I need to go to standings. Let me refresh. Oh, remember, if you folks want to check out the Eastern Smash Brothers, let me click that. Yeah, if you folks want to check out the Eastern Smash Brothers league information, check the video description and click the PlayVS link in there. Okay, so how else is things going? Looks like the other semifinal match is, they're going to set 5.
The other people?
Yeah. Oh, Ejad, yeah. I was checking our league. You folks are in the Southeastern. Where's Southeastern? Competition. No, that's Virginia. I have too many tabs open.
They do be like that.
Yeah, tell me about it. They're Southeastern. There's Challenger Early College. Alright, well done, folks. I think y'all made it to the thing. Y'all made it to that one. And semifinals are... How's that going? No more than 2 teams. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you folks are at a bit of a disadvantage, or the Challenger Early College teams are at a disadvantage there as they go into set 3. I see.
So who are the teams fighting?
Oh, Challenger Early College? We played against them last year. Ejad's or Ehad. At some point, I'll get your name right. Yeah, is in the YouTube chat. So thanks again for keeping up with stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We can play colleges?
Colleges? Not officially. No, it's early college, high school.
Oh, got it.
No. So yeah, one of their teams made it to semifinals in their league. Hopefully they managed to turn that around. So heads up, if you all want to check out all the different league information, go to where is it? The PlayVS public links to high school league pages, but make sure that it's the winter/spring 2025 version. It has all the leagues from all the regions and all the states across all the different games. And oh my god, why does New Mexico... Oh, because New Mexico has all these leagues split between high school divisions. Jeez. Yeah, so check that out if you want to check that out. Yeah. But yeah, we'll work on it. All right, cool. Thanks again, Ejot. Best of luck to you folks at Challenger. And looks like we're going to finals, and that will be Wednesday. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you can keep up with our stuff. All right, okay, thanks, bye.
Well, that went well.